Good morning. It's LP in the morning. Here we go. Thanks for being here with me. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment on these videos. Share them with people who you think they could be useful to. Comment if something resonated for you, or if you read something differently. That's always interesting to me too. Share, comment, like, all that good stuff. Helps me out. I've already shuffled. I'm ready to start. I just want you to understand that this is me hoping that this reading will put you in touch with some information that you have is unacknowledged, or has been inaccessible to you, or unavailable to you in some way, and that you use it to manifest what you need and want in your life, okay? All right, I've already shuffled, so let's see what we get here. I'm using the Wild Unknown today. When I feel moody, I always grab these. I don't necessarily feel moody, but I feel a little bit, High Priestess reverse, but she doesn't read reversals in her deck, so I honor that. You've got the High Priestess here, and there's some intuition involved in what's going on. Let me get a couple more cards here. Find out what's at the center of this situation. I asked for a couple, and I got a couple. I got 4. Oh man, another major arcana. You got the Hanged Man and Death. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, big reading today. And Son of Pentacles. All right. So we have a situation here where someone is... There's an intuitive process that's happening. There's some vision that you have that is not based on any sensual information from your 5 senses. It's coming from a gut feeling, or otherwise known as your intuition. There's a knowing here. There's an understanding here of the things that are unseen, the mysteries. There's a gut feeling here. And there's a sense of being stuck. There is a, with the Hanged Man, here's the Hanged Man. With the Hanged Man, you are in a position of kind of seeing things in a different way, which could be linked to this intuition. But you're also kind of hanging out, waiting. There's a waiting and a stuckness here. Then you have death. Death is not necessarily about, it is not necessarily about actual physical death. Sometimes it is in someone's life. Maybe you've lost someone. But it is always about transformation, complete and total transformation. Something ending so that something new can begin. And then you have Son of Pentacles. This is a devoted, gentle person, young person in your life. Someone who is thoughtful and considerate, careful. So that, this is representing a person in your life, okay? So there's probably a younger person in your life, someone who you see as a careful, thoughtful person, a gentle person, someone who's kind of pretty inside themselves. They might have a lot of self-judgment here. But you're in a situation with them, and I think you're having an intuition about them. You feel like you understand that something is changing for them. You feel it on a gut level, and you're just kind of hanging around, waiting to see what goes on next from here, because there's a big transformation coming. You probably understand that you know, I think that this, I'm going to switch us around so you can see the cards. Stand by. I think that this High Priestess in her observation is watching this Son of Pentacles, okay? This is how I'm reading this. And she just has a gut feeling, a sense of knowing that there is a major transformation on the horizon for them. And she is, or you are, sort of hanging around, continuing this observation. Look at his eyes as well. You know, there's this vision, this watching, this hanging around and waiting and watching calmly, observing, observation. This is a perspective shift, so someone's had a perspective shift. I don't know if it is this person, you, the person who's doing this observing, or this young person in your life. It could be both of you. But things have changed. There's been a change here in the way things are being seen. There's a change in the way things are being seen. And you're looking at things differently. And this High Priestess is observing this and watching this transformation begin, watching this death of this old thing begin, and a new life is going to be coming around. I'm going to just check one thing. Hold on one second. She uses her silence and her non-action to harness the power of being able to intuitively see. So that stillness, that observation, that quietness helps her to see these things that are happening. How Kim Kranz describes the Hanged Man is interesting too. It's also about stillness. There's a stillness here that this person, this High Priestess person, is having to really learn. The Hanged Man, this is what she says in her book about the Hanged Man. It's always a little different with different decks, so I always like to look and see what they say specifically, their imaging, everything like that. So she says, many people talk about the art of letting go, but what does it really mean? How do you achieve it? And here's the key. The Hanged Man has all the answers. He is the master of non-attachment. So we have here, you know, she's detaching as well. But she says here, this card implies that there's a sacrifice or difficult, painful situation coming up in your life. You want to resist and struggle through it. Be like the Hanged Man. Find stillness and open your eyes and use this new perspective to learn something. You are stuck here either way. So the situation with this young person is nothing that you can, you are not, it's an immovable thing for you. You are not going to change this situation. But the stillness that comes from accepting your position in this really adds to your intuition here, really adds to your understanding of what's happening, okay? So the Death card here, it indicates that something is ending, okay? And again, there's this struggle that wants to ensue. You want to fight against this ending, because you know, it's necessary, but change is difficult. But this closure needs to happen. And it will be a positive transformation, of course, overall. But there's a little suffering. You know, there's some sadness here for you in this. So, you know, you've got this Hanged Man and Death are right in the center here. And they're really talking about transformation. They're talking about not struggling against the pain of change. They're talking about observation. They're talking about acceptance. okay? And new beginnings, of course. Death is about new beginnings. And I think that there's likely a situation in your life where there's someone, you know, there's a person, a younger person, who you feel is about to undergo big changes in their life. And really all you can do is watch. Really all you can do is watch and not struggle against it, and understand that the painful aspects of it for you and for this person will pass, and that they are necessary changes, necessary transformations in this person's life for growth and, you know, life path, next phase kind of stuff. I mean, this is very intensely life path message. You have 3 majors here, which is it's indicative of really big stuff in someone's life, okay? And then this is indicative of a person. So you have, it's likely involving someone in your life that you see, a younger person who is, they might be begin taking some concrete actions into making new things reality. They might have new opportunities, but you see them as a gentle person who is maybe an earth sign. And they are beginning a new, they have some new opportunity that they are likely going to try to embark upon. You have some gut instincts about it and some worries. You want to fight against your position in this, but you are called to rest in your perspective and observe, continue observing, and understand that the painful aspects of this transformation will pass, and it's going to be great overall for the growth and the next steps of this person's life path. Okay? All right, I hope this helps you. Please take care of each other, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.